What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Microtopia. Uh, we are looking really good so far. Um, Last episode we used our thumper, I think, for the first time. If not, it was the episode before that. But we are really moving along. We've redone so much of our colony. But speaking of inventor points, I want to take a look up here, and I think we've unlocked something by building the thumper. The thumper is a huge building that uses seismic waves to communicate with other colonies over very long distances. Building one will allow you to start a nuptial flight at will, which we've done. Let's see what happens. And now we have a polluted island scanner. A scanner that can reveal a new island on the map. It can pick up toxic fumes coming from wastelands rich in glass. That's going to be on our radar as well. I believe once we get the Pod Worker 3, things will be much different for us. Let's see how we're doing on glass over here. I don't think we have any. Oh, we do. Okay. Now let's trim down our light bulb supply. We'll say 200, and we'll exit at 225. And they'll leave after this. Oh no, we only have 167. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, we have 20, we have 34 glass. Okay, good. Okay, so we want to get on here. Energy colliders. We can make 3 of these, which is perfect. Two is probably okay. Tuck these away in the corner right here. Or we can do like that. Okay. Goes like that. And we're just prepping for we're about to get. Oh, how come we can do it? We don't even have it. Do we have it unlocked? We do have it unlocked, but we don't have this unlocked, right? Okay. So we're gonna start just taking these, you know, as okay. Is there any way we can get them in there like that? What's here? So down 2 over 1, down 2 over 1. What if we do one down, one more? Alright. There we go. There we go. Okay, I think I know how we'll have to do it. We'll have to do it like this. But we'll do this here. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. We'll have to do like this. And like that. There we go. Okay, so then we don't need that. They just will not ever... Perfect. Okay. You like to see that. It's less than 30, yeah. And then we can exit if there's more than... I don't know, 50? We don't want too many. Oops. Like that. Greater than 0. And we can just make a few. We don't need to make too many. But we'll begin the process because we're going to switch these over. I feel like that'll be a better use of this. We're clearly not capable of sustaining. So we need to take care of that. Okay. Looks like we have another guide ready, so let's call other ants. In the meantime, we'll set this up. Something like that. I think we need 4 here. See how we did. See how we did. That's going to be fixed right now. Only 7 died. Only 1, yeah. That's pretty good. It was only 10 minutes, though. We're going to end up with so much of this. It's crazy. Let's keep pumping those. Please don't die, little bug. Please don't die, little bug. Okay. We might now... Oh, this is a humongous issue here. And what is this? Oh shit. Oops, sorry for the swear. Oh. Oh, okay. I see what I did. I didn't... Got it, okay. Make sure to keep this going. We have a lot of stuff that our ants are capable of doing. We'll need to get our own colliders here. I think this is a good spot for them. I think 2 will be okay for now. And maybe we can change this to this. Because, yeah, we are producing so much. This colony's about to die. Go, my pretty. Go. We need you. Cut that down to 3 for now. We can increase that as we need, because we aren't really, I guess, using too much of the supply here. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's back on track. We're still okay if we don't produce 20 larvae per minute. It's 1 every 3 seconds. We aren't hurting. Oh, get out of there. I feel like we're almost ready to start with our network of ants, but I really want to get more space. I really want to expand our philosophy, you know, that we've started on this island, I think. If you can see it, let me know. So right now we're just trying to get to 200 experience, or 200 experience. Well, I don't know why I keep saying that. 200. And we're going to get pod worker 3s. Okay, now we're going to start. We should have a few. Yep, okay, good. So this is going to change now. Let's just pause for a second. And let's change this to pod worker 3s. That will help us, I think, immensely. So we still have 22. Oh, how did you get here? Huh. Okay. You should not be doing that. I wonder why this is not part of the trail. I don't understand. whatever. Why are we doing Energy Pod Worker 3s? Because now they live 10 minutes instead of 7.5. This way, we will not be using as many of these to sustain a larger population. Yeah. Provided... Let's keep this empty for now. We really want to make sure that we get as many of these as possible. Fairly happy with the way this is going. We need to continue our setup there, but let's just make sure that we're doing good. Maybe now we'll be able to catch up. We'll be able to... We're not going to keep... Again, we're not going to keep too many in this stockpile. Right? Only 50. So we'll be able to stockpile these again, and then we'll be able to open that up. But until then, you know, we won't be able to. Another nice thing about the Podworker 3s is they actually move faster. Movement speed 16, movement speed 14. Does this one need? Oh yeah, needs rubble from there. Okay, we can we can change that to this one. Now let's get this started. Looks like we have a couple here. Let's say if you're carrying something, go here. If it's full, go here. Greater than 391. It would be nice to copy the logic, but I get why you can't, because you have to select each stockpile individually. See if we can get 3 in there. Oh, we do have one there. Okay, that's nice. Okay, well, we're able to keep a supply of these blue ones. And how many do we have now? We have 13. Only 8 Podworker 2s left. So we'll see how it goes. But hopefully this gives us the ability to get more of these. This seems to be our crux right now, or something that we can't overpass or impasse. check our other islands, just make sure that we're doing good. We're still collecting because we need 500 for the thing anyway. Thing that we want. This one or this one. Catapult would be nice, although we could go with the smart dispenser. That could also be very nice. Let's change this to this. And then we can put any of our goods in there. Same with this. Where's our... Oh. I also redesigned this. I see this as a problem here. This needs to be like that. And then if you're carrying something, you need to go back in. And then we'll end you here. Yeah. I redesigned it because it was grossing me out. Overlapping trails and all that. I'd rather take the extra space and just make it look nice. So we kind of inverted how it was, but you know, this way at least it looks nice. And I guess we could do this here now. Oops. I wonder if I did that over there. We'll take a look in a sec. Okay, what do we want to do here anyway? Pod 3? Pod 3? Okay, we'll send them... I guess we should have done it on the other side, huh? Alright. Oh no. Holy mother. I think that's all we did. Yeah, that was crazy. Okay, I think that's better. And just like that, we're back. It isn't too difficult after you've done it for, you know, a few times. So we don't need to keep too many here. But let's make sure that we do our due diligence. Assign it here. We'll say less than 55. And if this is greater than, I don't know. Because I think we might want to export this from this island as well, once we get there. Yeah, once we get to that stage. And then we'll say if there's... move this way over. Okay, now we can think about making pod workers here. Instead of these guys. But... Or we can make all three. Or we can make all three. We'll get a little stockpile here, and then we'll think about that. How are we doing here? Good. Looks like we're able to get a few, and we have enough. We have enough to sustain us for a bit. As long as we can get in there and get those going, then that's fine. No glass. Yeah, that's what we really need to fix. That's one thing I didn't think of when I was making this island. The secondary logic of if there isn't... And let's actually change this then, huh? If this becomes... less than 1, leave. Yeah? Okay. Since we seem to be reaching this condition more often than we're reaching the other condition we had, right? How are we doing on light bulbs here? We have tons. 65. Are we making any more? Nope. What are we missing? Oh, less than 25. Okay, okay. We could probably up that then. Let's do 35. Yeah, we're gonna have to start making them soon though. By them I mean we're gonna have to start making... Oh, we got another guy. By them I mean we're gonna have to start making the other ants. What are they called? Fancy ants? Yeah. We are super close to finishing. Finishing it. Look how much iron we have. Absolutely crazy. I think we are gonna do that after these two ants are combined. We'll add another. Let's just at least add it. And of course we will need 2. So this one will probably have to go the other way. Or like up like this. Okay. Lost quite a few small diggers. That's interesting. Wonder where. Maybe here. Since they have to travel so far. I feel like that could be true. Let's do this condition here. Oh wait, what? Why? Oh, we need to change that. Right. Did everything halfway. It's not good. Alright, well that's a timer. That's the end of this episode. I think we've got a lot done. Got our first Pod Worker 3s. Got our next gen energy colliders set up. We're continuing to get experience. We're continuing to get adventure points. Hopefully we haven't just killed off everything on this island. Oh, there's one more. You're gonna be a hero. How long do you have left? Minute 48? Yeah. You're gonna be a hero, son. Oh, perfect. Okay. Well, that's the end of this one. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.